Hi everyone, just want to take a few minutes right now to introduce an amazing module that comes with the Healy. It comes with the Healy Resonance Plus and the Professional, Healy Professional. And it's lifetime access. It's an amazing program. If you have not had a scan, an experience on it, please reach out to your friend to get a free scan. So, if you want to learn a little bit about what it is, if you go into Healy.shop or us.healy.shop, under product world, you'll see the different product offering of the Healy, and you can find it there. It's under uh, Heal Advisor Coach at the very bottom. So you just click on that, and I'll just explain how it works. And everything that comes to Healy, it's all about uh, um, through the quantum sensor inside the Healy is able to detect our frequencies and analyze it, and then give us the necessary frequencies to help us to rebalance our body, rebalance our bioenergetic field, and then our immune system is restored, our holistic health is restored. So if you look at the coaching program, it's no different, right? And there are sometimes, I'm just going to walk through, and actually everything's on this page, so you can look it back later, okay? It's a self-help module. The way I looked at it is having the coaching module is like having Tony Robbins or Joe Dispenza, these very enlightened people at your fingertip. You can do it anytime you want, right? And you can do it to yourself or even to your friends, your spouse, your children, to gain a really good insight of why they behave in a certain way. What are their limitations, their limiting belief? What's blocking them from really thriving, right? So, so how does there's a little short video there. You can watch it later. Um, so the coaching module is designed to support you in your development and in overcoming many challenges in life, and to give a clarity and a new perspective in your life. And only when that happens, your life can change. You can actually go from A to B and try different path and gain better insight into as to why things are not happening or why things are happening in a certain way. So what can it do? It help you. It says it right here. It helps you to get things moving when you're stuck. When you're stuck, or we call them like roadblocks. Sometimes we put roadblocks in front of us, right? And recognize the blind spot in your reality. Okay, and aspects of your personality of which you are not aware, but that continually to block that are blocking you, right? And only when you see that clearly, and the analysis you'll see, I have done a few live demo and about to do another one, and that you see it clearly. The report is really amazing. Actually, spell out a lot of these issues, and you can see it right in front of your face, and so that you can make decisions to initiate some changes. And there are two uh, editions of the coaching module, right? There is it's really the same module, but if you buy it separately, you have the option to buy the coaching module separately if you don't get the Resonance Plus or the Professional, because those two Healy editions come with the standard, the so-called the Success Coach, which is basically have access to all the database, all 10 databases. But if you were to buy it separately, if you have a lower model, you have a choice to buy a lower version, which is the Personal Coach, that have get you access to 6 area of analysis, mainly in the areas of family relationships, personal relationships, self-worth, emotional balance, social relationship, and spirituality. Okay, mainly on self-development and personal. But if you want the whole the whole thing, including the additional 4 databases in career, finances, potentials, and goals, then you want the success coach. Okay, that gives you access to, and in total, you have access to over 1,000 databases. And how does the technology work? And as I explained in the beginning, is because it's just through the quantum sensors inside the Healy, and it can detect your vibrations. And you might think, why is that possible? You know, your vibrations, if you have used our aura module, or our other any other of our Healy program, it actually tap into really who we are, right? If you think about who we are, is it's many layers, and it can go back to even like some of the emotional trauma. I'll give you an example from when you were a child, or from your parents, from your ancestor. So the Healy actually can detect all that vibrations from all of your past, or your ancestral, we call it an ancestral imprint, and analyze that, and then give you the insight of what's kind of causing you to behave the way you are today. And you can go back and look. So in a nutshell, the whole coaching module, you can develop yourself easily and effectively in all important areas of your life, and you can use them to support other people in their personal development. So that's a snapshot, and then please reach out to your friend um, to get a scan, and that's the only way, the easiest way to really understand what this is. And if you're a coach, great, you can incorporate this in your practice, or if you're a healer, it's something that many people can use for different purposes. So I'm going to stop recording right here.